Hello, I'm Matt Jablow. Today on the crime scene, we continue our series on unsolved criminal cases. This one involves the murder of a young nun from Baltimore City. It's a deeply disturbing story with a complicated plot line that goes back nearly 45 years. On November 7, 1969, Sister Catherine Ann Cesnik was first reported missing, having last been seen leaving her southwest Baltimore home to go shopping. 2 months later, her beaten body was found halfway down a snow-covered embankment in Baltimore County. Sister Catherine was 26 years old when she died, a teacher at Baltimore's Western High School, where she had just started working after taking a sabbatical from Archbishop Keough High School. As the Sun reported at the time, detectives were first looking into the possibility that Sister Catherine was the victim of a robbery that turned violent. But despite an exhaustive investigation, no named suspect ever emerged, and the case essentially went cold for more than a decade until suddenly it was red hot. That's because in the spring of 1994, a young woman came forward saying that she had been sexually assaulted by a priest when she was a student at Archbishop Keough High School, that Sister Catherine knew about it, that the priest killed Sister Catherine to keep her quiet. But when the priest was interviewed by police, he denied any involvement in the murder, and despite another lengthy investigation, this one covering several states, he was never charged. It should also be mentioned that several of the initial detectives on the case claimed that leaders of the Catholic Church here in Baltimore privately pressured the police commissioner to drop the investigation, an unproven allegation that church leaders publicly denied. Unfortunately, the case has been cold ever since. So here once again is the call to action. Should you have any information about the murder of Sister Catherine Ann Cesnik, you're asked to call Baltimore County Police at 410-307-2020. That's it for this edition of The Crime Scene. Next week, the fourth in our series of cold cases, the Forest Phantom. 2 shootings, one of them a homicide, less than 5 weeks apart in the same wooded section of Cockeysville. 31 years later, police are still hoping to find the person responsible. That's next week on The Crime Scene. Until then, be sure to follow the very latest crime news on the Sun's Baltimore Crime Beat blog and on Twitter @Baltimore Sun. I'm Matt Jablow. Thanks for watching.